What are you looking at? There once lived a queen, her beauty extolled, but hers was a heart bitter, empty, and cold. Fear reared its head at each morning's rise, that one day her beauty would be compromised. So vain was she, that her great delight was dimming the spirit of lovely Snow White.
Snow White? Yes, stepmother. I have been to the kitchens. They are filthy. Get to work.
Yes, stepmother.
If Snow White's days are dreary and long, she'll soon find friends, both stalwart and strong.
Hi-ho!
Snow White and her animal friends make their way to the wishing well. At the sight of the verdant trees, the buoyant clouds, and the magnificent sky, her face beams with hope.
Everything is so much easier when you have someone to share it with. It would be wonderful if life were always like that. It's just a wish I have. Who knows if it'll come true?
Tell me, wishing well, will my wish come true? With your magic spell, won't you tell my love what to do?
Snow White is startled and runs towards the castle chambers.
Wait! Wait, please, don't run away.
Who are you?
A traveler. I was wandering through the forest and I heard a beautiful voice.
You must go away. I can't talk to you. My stepmother won't allow it.
But she doesn't even know me. Why shouldn't we talk?
She doesn't like me to have friends. Please?
Everyone needs friends.
I have the animals. They keep me company and help me with my work.
Snow White's woodland friends interact and befriend the prince.
They seem to like you. Usually I'm the only one they trust. But you...
May I stay then? Just for a moment.
Who's the fairest one of all?
You're still the fairest, Majesty, but in a moment, Snow White may be.
Snow White? She is no threat to me.
Look again, fair queen of mine. Something new in her eye does shine.
How dare she? And who is that?
Mother ahead.
That's my stepmother. She controls everything in the kingdom. If she's in a bad mood, so's the weather. She's been in a bad mood for 20 years.
Doesn't she ever smile?
Not that I can remember.
You have a beautiful smile. Has anyone ever told you that? And your smile is just the beginning. There's a dance in your step and your voice.
Thanks.
No, not silly. They reveal the beauty within and show that the heart is true. And after all, it is the heart that matters.
Do you believe that?
Of course. Don't you?
Yes, I do.
Now, Your Majesty, here's something new. Another shines more fair than you.
It cannot be!
Snow White's beauty lies in her eyes, where love light shines and never dies.
Love. Ha! I don't believe
Love's
that.
bright beauty is always new.
Ah!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
One song only for you.
We've only just met.
You must go. Her power is terrible.
I won't leave you.
I'll be okay.
Please, run away with me.
I can't. This is my home. It's where I belong. Go, now, before she finds you.
The prince kisses Snow White's hand as a promise, showing that his heart is true.
I will return for you.
I'll be here.
You'll be back, but Snow White will not. Huntsman! Huntsman! Ah, you are my faithful servant, are you not?
Your Highness,
Take Snow White far into the woods, and there dispose of her forever.
the princess, I cannot.
Silence! You know the penalty if you fail. Now, go!
Huntsman makes his way into the enchanted forest to fulfill his duties by orders of the evil queen. As he approaches Snow White with a mission, he frightens her. She protects her woodland friends.
You're not hunting, are you? You mustn't. These animals are my friends.
Your friends are safe, but you must come with me. The queen demands it.
And you do her bidding? You were a good man once, when my father was alive.
I must do as I am bid.
Where are you taking me?
I can't. I cannot do it.
I don't understand.
The queen, your beauty grows greater than hers. She is mad with jealousy. Run before she learns that I have failed. Run! up from her nightmare, Snow White is relieved as she looks around and sees that she is surrounded by her woodland friends. The lights peek through the trees and create a beautiful, luminous, warm landscape of the enchanted forest.
Oh, it's you. Are we safe? There's nothing to be afraid of now.
She stands and turns upstage to find a cottage in the middle of the woods.
Oh, and look! Who do you suppose would live here in the middle of the woods? I guess no one's home. I can't go in if no one's home. Shall we have a peek? What a dump. Whoever lives here must have children. Lots and lots of children. Somebody ought to clean this place up. And if we do it, perhaps they'll let me stay and rest a while. Shall we?
Just whisper while you work. And cheerfully together we can tidy up the place. So come on, Mary, it won't take long to live on
To dig, 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 dig is what we like to do. And while we dig, we always sing. Oh, when you dig, there ain't a better thing than a tune.
It's like the loot's lost, the lights lit. Men, there's a robber in our house. We can't let him take off. We can't let him take our puff, shake our cuff, take our stuff. We'll approach from the south, duck east, look north, and if he comes after us, run west.
Clumsily, Dopey trips over his feet and plunges into the well.
Dopey! Formation, men!
Formation men.
Now walk this way.
The seven dwarfs follow behind Doc. As they begin to approach the cottage, Dopey drops his shovel and frightens the dwarfs.
What do you see?
Everything is neat and tidy. Flowers on the table.
Ah, we got the wrong house.
Somebody stole our dishes.
No, they ain't stolen. They're hidden in the cupboard.
Men, follow me. Search every crook and nanny, nook and cranny. Be very careful.
How do you do?
How do you do what?
Why, you're not children. You're little men.
Who are you calling little? And what are you doing in our house?
I knocked, but no one answered.
That's 'cause we weren't home.
I'm sorry. I'm in terrible danger, but I'll go. I'll go right away.
Oh, what kind of danger?
My name is Snow White, you see, and...
Snow White?
The princess!
Dopey makes a bowing gesture and hits his head.
Oh, my.
I'm Doc. That's Happy.
Grumpy.
No kidding.
Easy, Your Highness. Sleepy.
Nice to meet you.
He's bashful.
And that's Dopey. He don't talk.
Dopey blows a kiss to Snow White.
That's all right. I know exactly what he's saying.
So, what's the danger?
It's that nasty queen, I bet.
He tried to get rid of me once and for all.
Why? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Man, this here's what we call a damsel in distress.
This here's what we call trouble. Mark my words.
It's our duty to protect the princess.
I vote she stays.
That's my vote, too.
It's unanimous. Would you do us the honor, Your Highness, of accepting our protection?
The honor is mine, gentlemen, and I'll have supper on the table by the time you've washed up.
Wash up?
Why, of course. Here.
Wash up? Sure. Okay, sure, boys, Wash up.
Step up to the tub. It ain't no disgrace.
Who said? Pull your sleeves and get them in place. You scoop up the water and run it down your fingers. I ain't taking no back. Take out the soap and don't try to cook. Work up the ladder. When you got it up with your hand full of water, you squirt in your stuff.
I hardly recognized you.
What smells so good?
Is all that food for us?
It's the least I could do. Well, what are you waiting for? I guess you liked it?
We usually take turns cooking, Princess. One for each day of the week.
You don't know how lucky you are, taking care of each other like that.
Oh, I don't know. Grumpy almost killed us one Tuesday, so now Tuesdays is just for leftovers. And on Wednesdays... Oh.
Snow White becomes emotional and distances herself. She is grateful for the kindness and protection of the 7 dwarfs. Dopey comes up to her to check on her.
Dopey, I'm all right. It's just so much has happened so quickly, and you've all been so kind. I'm not used to that.
Don't you worry about a thing, Princess. Happy here will cheer you up in no time.
I will?
I like to dance and tap my feet, but they won't keep it rip. You see, I watch them focus now. They can't stop with it.
That was wonderful. Another.
I got 1 million of them.
That's 1 million too many.
Hey, Doc, your turn.
Come on, Doc. Come on.
We used to have a billy goat. We had him disinfected. He could have slept in Grumpy's bed, but the billy goat objected.
would you look at the time? Don't you men have work in the morning?
But I'm not sleepy.
You're not?
No, he's not. I am.
Oh, yes, Bashful? Did you want to say something?
Bashful calls Dopey. Dopey comes over to listen to what Bashful has to say, so he can interpret it to Snow White.
A story. A bedtime story.
We'll have happy dreams.
I don't dream.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Sometimes our dreams are all we have.
But you have us now.
That's right. Well, then, I will tell you a story and a dream. Once upon a time, there was a lonely princess who met the 7 most wonderful friends in all the world. But still, she dreamt of a home of her own, a place that she could help fill with love. One day, she met a man as princely and charming as he could be, and even though they were separated by an evil queen, she knew that someday they would be together. Someday.
Someday we'll meet again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Now who's the fairest one of all?
You're not going to like this. Your wicked plan has gone askew. Snow White is still more fair than you.
Snow White is gone.
Snow White lives with friends, kindly and loyal. A young man nears, his heart noble and royal.
Ah! The prince! I've been tricked. I will dispose of her myself. The very thing that gives her beauty will be her downfall. I will play upon her kindness. I will be a lost little girl. No. A wounded bird. No. An old woman. Yes. A fragile old woman. A beggar. She cannot resist. To the dungeon! Honey dust to make me old. To shroud my clothes the black of night. To age my voice, an old hag's cackle. To whiten my hair, a scream of fright. A blast of wind to fan my hate. A thunderbolt to fix it well. Now begin the magic spell. of her. One bite, and she will fall into a sleeping death. Finally, I will be rid of that precious Snow White forever.
A queen of beauty, but not always wise. The spell's details escaped her dark eyes. In her haste, a crucial fact she missed. This poison is cured by love's first kiss. Hear me, O Prince, wherever you roam. Snow White is in need of the seven dwarfs' home.
I hope I got this right. Extra coffee for Sleepy, no pepper for Sneezy, Doc, bashful, Dopey, happy.
Dopey comes back for a kiss from Snow White. She gives him a kiss on the head.
And Grumpy.
Now, I'm warning ya. Don't let nothing or nobody in this house.
Why, Grumpy, you do care.
Snow White kisses Grumpy on the forehead. He begins to grow fond of the princess. Embarrassed, he shrugs it off and joins the other dwarfs as they march on their way to work.
Startled me. Don't worry, it's just an old peddler woman. May I help you?
So kind and pretty. Buy an apple from an old woman.
I can't. I promise not to let anyone in.
And wise, too. Very well. Oh, my heart! My heart!
Please sit down. May I get you a glass of water?
Your animals need training.
They're not usually like this. Stop it! All of you! Bluebird! Time out! This woman needs our help.
I'm feeling better already, my dear. And for your kindness, a gift. A magic apple.
Magic?
Make a wish, take a bite, and all your dreams will come true.
I don't know. Should I?
Take it. Make a wish. Go on.
I feel strange. You... Who are you?
My nice stepdaughter. Pleasant dreams. Who's the fairest one of all?
Verdant's trees come apart to reveal Snow White. She is laying on a wooden bed carved by the seven dwarfs. Too beautiful, they could not find it in their hearts to bury her, but stood vigilant by her side. Hearing of the sleeping princess, the prince returns to find Snow White under the queen's spell.
I promised I'd return for her. She trusted me.
We shouldn't have left her alone.
She was so beautiful.
Oh, she was more than just beautiful.
I don't know what we're going to do without her.
Farewell, my princess.
Snow White slowly wakes up from her slumber.
Your Majesty!
I knew you'd return.
Someday I'll find my love.
If once upon a time is where we all first met, our smiling future now among the stars is set. Welcome bright mornings of romance and laughter for these two